As women, one of the things that stands out is women hold themselves to much higher expectations or standards. I think it's important to realize that you don't need to be perfect and you don't need to know everything. It's more important to show up, have more belief in yourself, have more conviction in the fact that you will get better, and just go for it.
First advice I would give is there's a lot of things that are being happening in data science. So I would say that if you really love data, you really like to understand patterns, then this is the right field. But choose if you really like these things, because there's a lot of time that goes in understanding the data, which is the non-fancier part of things. So like this is the right field if you really like that part. And the second advice would be again on the same part, but because there are a lot of things happening, you need to make sure that you give ample amount of time towards your own development. Understand what is happening in the industry, understand what are the new methods coming in. So that will really help you to grow faster in data.
So now I'm seeing that all the companies are helping to promote more female employees into their ecosystem by having some maternity leaves and all the other conveniences like providing daycare facilities and all those things. So these are really helpful for the women in today's society, where they can actually concentrate both on their personal life and their professional life as well. And coming to the advice that you give, I would say that never take career as an optional goal. Right? So normally we see that women, after they are getting married or after they are having their kids, they take career as an optional thing. So what is more successful for your kid to see you as a successful career-oriented person, right? That is the best advice I would give for the people. And another important thing is women are always hard on themselves. They never ask for help. It's okay to ask for help, be in your professional life or in your personal life. You need to have a good support system, and both in work and in your family, to balance and come up in life. So it's okay to ask for help. Ask for the right guidance with your leaders, as in what should I do to groom myself? What should I do to improve myself, right from a technical standpoint or from a professional standpoint as well. So now it's like companies like Swiggy, you have lots of opportunity for you to develop as an individual, where you have the Swiggy Learning Wallet and everything. So try to make use of that so that you are able to grow in the professional life and also in your personal life.
Product is a tricky field because there aren't too many literature or very good structured content available on how to become a good product manager. So a lot of it is once you get in and then you learn on the job and you get better and better. So to the women, I would say one is, do not become complacent. Keep learning, find more and more sources of learning and getting better and better in the job. People who have not found their entry into product, I would say, find mentors who can guide you into how you can enter the journey. How is it to evaluate even whether it is relevant for you, etc. And the most important advice I would say to any woman in tech or any working woman in general is always talk about your accomplishments. Right? I think that's one place where all of us do a very bad job, and it's probably self-sabotage as well to a great extent. So I would say talk about accomplishments, because especially in product, you're not just the voice for yourself, you're the voice for the entire team, right? For a number of people, and hence that's one thing that we need to cultivate. And I'm also struggling with it. So yeah, this would be my advice to women in tech.